Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you, and we welcome you to the KeyBank State Theater here in Cleveland, Ohio, for the weigh-in for our big night of action coming away tomorrow night at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Cleveland, brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions, Holden Productions, and ShowTime Pay-Per-View. Of course, this event is headlined by the showdown between Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. We want to let you know that our pay-per-view event begins at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and it is available on Showtime.com and the Showtime app as well. If you do want to join us there live, tickets are available starting at only $25, and you can go to rocketfieldhouse.com. At this time, I'd like to introduce some special guests who are here with us this afternoon as part of our program as well. First, from Barstool Sports, the founder, Dave Portnoy, along with Barstool Sports Book's own Dan, Big Cat Katz. And to hear from them at this time, ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce to you my colleague and co-host for this afternoon, noted combat sports journalist Ariel Helwani.
Yes. Wow, Jimmy Lennon. Guys, don't be shy. Yes, this is our office right here. Boy, oh boy. Dave Portnoy, give it up for this man, a living legend. Big Cat. I believe, guys, this is what they call worlds colliding. It's MMA boxing, but it's also me and the Barstool guys. And, of course, Barstool Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of this great event. Dave, I'll go to you first. One question. Everyone knows the rules. Did I do that right? Respect. Okay, thank you. How excited are you to be here in Cleveland in the 216 for Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley?
Well, I love Cleveland, so it's always good to be back, and I'm looking for the fight. I have no idea what's going to happen, like none, so I'm super excited for it.
Big Cat, you're the betting guy, Barstool Sportsbook. What are the lines as of right this moment?
So right now, Jake Paul to win in decision or TKO is minus 225. We have it boosted, though. I'd assume everyone here thinks Jake Paul's going to knock him out, right? So it's plus 150. Logan, his brother, has the exclusive bet on the Barstool Sportsbook app.
All right. We will get their official prediction later in this here broadcast, but for now, let us send it over to the legend, the classy one, Jimmy Lennon Jr., everyone.
Thank you, Ariel. Well, fans, we are ready to bring out our fighters for our opening attraction tomorrow night at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This fight will be off TV starting at 7 p.m. local time. We're going to first bring our fighters out to the stage at this time. Please welcome first the undefeated southpaw from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Juan Carlos Rubio. And we invite his opponent out to the stage at this time. He is the undefeated Cleveland native, the former Olympian, Charles Conwell. And we're ready to bring our fighters to the scale at this time. We're in the super welterweight division. It is scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. First to the scale. His record is 18 wins, no losses with 9 knockouts. The undefeated Juan Carlos Rubio. £153.5, 153.5 for Juan Carlos Rubio. And his opponent to the scale at this time, the 2016 U.S. Olympian undefeated Cleveland native Charles Conwell. 153 pounds for Charles Conwell, 153 pounds. And we're going to bring our fighters together for a face-off on this. Once again, it's our opening off-television attraction. You're going to have to be there live in order to see it. Starts at 7 p.m. once again at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Cleveland. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, once again, 10 rounds of action. Super welterweights, Charles Conwell, Juan Carlos Rubio. All right, fans, here we go. We're going to now weigh in our fighters in our opening pay-per-view attraction featuring cruiserweights. And at this time, we invite to the stage at this time, please welcome from Alameda, California. He's an MMA veteran of 12 bouts, making his second boxing fight. Please welcome Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. And we invite his opponent to the stage at this time, joining us all the way from Manchester, England. His record, 6 wins, no losses, 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the undefeated Tommy TNT Fury. And it looks like our fighters are ready to step onto the scale at this time. It is 4 rounds of boxing scheduled, once again in the cruiserweight division. First to the scale, the upset-minded cruiserweight, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. £175 for Anthony Taylor, 175. And his opponent ready to step onto the scale at this time, representing the renowned boxing family from England. Making his U.S. debut, here is the undefeated Tommy TNT Fury. Tommy Fury weighs in at 179 pounds, 179 for TNT Fury. And in the between them, we have Frank Warren from Queensberry Promotions. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy TNT Fury, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, opening up our pay-per-view fight. Available on ShowTime.com and the ShowTime app.
All right, let me get a word here with Anthony Taylor, then we'll talk to Tommy. Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, you have been talking a lot all week long, but everyone says you are in over your head. You are too small, you are too short. Why are you going to shock the world and upset Tommy Fury tomorrow night?
Man, this is like a real Adonis Creed versus Drago type of thing, man. This is like a dream come true. I fight guys like that all the time. They don't like, that's a bum right there. That's a catfish. That's a real catfish. We're going to take him back to Love Island. Because him coming to America, he already going to know what's up.
Anthony Taylor, good luck to you tomorrow night. We'll have a quick word here with Tommy TNT Fury. Intense stare down over there, Tommy. What do you see in his eyes when he's looking up at you like that?
I see nothing. I see a scared, weak little man. He's getting knocked spark out tomorrow in front of all this lovely crowd. His head is coming off.
Tommy TNT Fury, undefeated, traveling over to the United States for the very first time to compete tomorrow night. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Thank you, guys.
All right, fans, we're ready to go. We continue with our weigh-in, featuring this time 2 contenders in this battle. scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing, brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions, Holden Productions, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Please welcome to the stage at this time a Cleveland native undefeated southpaw contender. How about a hand for Too Pretty Montana Love? And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Florida by way of Russia. He is the former IBF junior welterweight champion of the world, Ivan the Beast Baranchik. All right, fans, we're ready to bring them to the scale at this time. Super lightweights, 10 rounds of action scheduled. First to the scale, with a fine record of 15 wins, no losses, 1 draw, and 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Cleveland's own undefeated Too Pretty Montana Love. £140 for Montana Love, and even £140. And his opponent, a world rank contender and former champion of the world, onto the scale, Ivan the Beast Baranchik. £141 for the Beast, £141. It's going to be fireworks in the ring tomorrow night. Ivan the Beast Baranchik, Too Pretty Montana Love. Pay-per-view available on Showtime.com and the Showtime app.
All right, Ivan, if I could get a quick word with you. Ivan, let me get a quick word with you. And I'll get to you right after, Montana.
No, I'm first.
I wanted to give the hometown guy the second word.
I'm first.
All right. He's from the 216. Show some love for Montana Love. What did you say to this man? It got a little intense over there. What did you say to Ivan up there?
I'm fucking him up, man. Straight up, I'm fucking him up.
This is Joe.
You hear me? No chin. He going straight out, man.
All right. Thank you very much for the time, Montana, and good luck tomorrow. What did you say to him up there?
Guys, if you want to see the real fight, I will show you. Shut up. I will show you the real fight, and I will knock him out.
Ivan Baranchik, one half of the 2020 Fight of the Year. That's going to be an incredible fight. Cleveland versus Belarus tomorrow night.
All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring our fighters for our next fight. It features heavyweights in a showdown. You don't want to miss this fight. Knockout artist. And is brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions, Holden Productions, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Now let's bring our fighters out to the stage. First, please welcome. He is fighting out of Richmond, Virginia by way of Italy. He's the hard-hitting heavyweight. Please welcome Giuseppe Angelo Kusumano. And we'll bring out his opponent to the stage at this time, joining us from London, England. He's a top world-ranked heavyweight making his U.S. debut, Dynamite Daniel Dubois. Let's bring our fighters to the scale at this time. Once again, heavyweights in action. Scheduled 10 rounds of boxing. First joining us to the scale at this time. His record 19 wins, 3 losses with 17 big wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the hard-hitting Giuseppe Angelo Kusumano. 235.5 pounds, 235.5 pounds for Giuseppe Angelo Kusumano. And now his opponent onto the scale at this time, ranked the top heavyweight contender. His record 16-1 with 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. The exciting heavyweight contender in his U.S. debut, Dynamite Daniel Dubois. 238 pounds for Daniel Dubois, 238 pounds. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Dynamite Daniel Dubois, Giuseppe Angelo Kusumano. Heavyweight featured attraction, 10 rounds of boxing scheduled. Pay-per-view on ShowTime.com and the ShowTime app.
Just quick word with Giuseppe, and then we'll talk to Daniel as well. If I can just get a quick word with you. All the talk this week has been about his American TV debut, about him being the big prospect. Do you feel like you are being overlooked going into this fight?
Yes, this is a chance of a lifetime. I'm going out there and I'm giving it my all.
Looking forward to it, my friend. Good luck to you. Giuseppe Kusumano, everyone. Let's have a word with Dynamite Daniel Dubois, a massive, massive prospect coming over from the UK, making his American debut tomorrow night. My friend, there's a lot of talk, a lot of buzz about you being the next great heavyweight to come from the UK. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, both made their American debuts on Showtime. You're next. What does this moment mean for you?
Devastation. That's what I want to bring to this next performance. I can't wait.
We can't wait as well. Remember this name, Daniel Dubois, everyone.
All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring out fighters in our co-main event of the evening. It's a World Championship attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage at this time from Chihuahua, Mexico. She is the challenger. She currently holds the Super Bantamweight World Championship. Please welcome Yamileth Mercado. And now we bring out her opponent, the defending world champion, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York by way of Carolina, Puerto Rico. She's a 7-division world champion, currently holding the WBC, the WBO, and the IBO Featherweight World Championship. The one and only, the real deal, Amanda Serrano. All right, we're ready to bring our fighters onto the scale at this time. Once again, this is for the WBC, the WBO, and the IBO Featherweight Female World Championship. The weight limit is 126 pounds even. First to the scale at this time in her 5th world title appearance. She is the challenger. She is the WBC Female Super Bantamweight World Champion, Yamileth Mercado. Yamileth Mercado weighs in at a ready 124 pounds. 124 pounds for the challenger, Yamileth Mercado. And now on to the scale at this time with a tremendous professional record of 40 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with 30 wins coming by way of knockout. She is the defending WBC, WBO, and IBO featherweight world champion, the real deal, Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano weighs in the same as her opponent, 124 pounds, 124 for the real deal, Amanda Serrano. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the co-main event. It is for the championship of the world, Amanda Serrano versus Yamileth Mercado.
Amanda, big moment for you representing Puerto Rico. If I could just have you over here. You are one of the best female fighters on the planet. You have not lost in almost a decade. You have won 26 in a row. You're winning fights in boxing and in MMA, but I know you feel sometimes you don't get the respect that you deserve. Is this the moment? Is this the fight that finally gets you the respect that you deserve?
I definitely believe so. Right now, leading up to this fight, I've got more attention, more fans, more people. I didn't know I had so many fans here in Cleveland. Here we go. But I think it's, this is the time, and I want to thank Jake Paul, ShowTime Boxing, for this opportunity, for believing in me. I've made history on ShowTime, and I hope and I plan I can continue to make history here.
I wish you the best of luck. This is one of the best fighters on the planet, regardless of gender. Put some respect on Amanda Serrano's name, everyone.
Well, fans, we have a couple of special guests we'd like to hear from now. At this time, I'd like to introduce and we bring out onto the scales the official tattoo artist of the main event. She will tattoo the loser at the end of the main event. Please welcome the renowned tattoo artist, Tattoo Baby.
Tattoo Baby. Tattoo Baby, it is great to meet you. She has more Instagram followers than this entire theater combined. This is actual royalty in front of us as well. Tattoo Baby, you have been brought out here by Jake Paul, but you want to make clear you're down the middle, right? You're unbiased. You are here to tattoo the loser if it's Jake Paul or Tyron Woodley, correct?
I'm a tattoo artist. I got hired to do a job. Whoever loses this fight, be ready for me.
Now, is there a certain spot that you would like to tattoo the loser on? Is there a spot that you have picked out, or will you leave that to the loser?
If it was up to me, the heart, but I'll let them choose.
Okay, and finally, this is going to happen, if it's up to you, in the locker room immediately after the fight is over. Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
All right. Tattoo Baby, everyone. Show some love for the legend. Thank you.
And now we have another special guest we'd like to hear from. Certainly he is very impartial. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for social media sensation, multi-talented YouTube magnate, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Logan, my man, it is great to meet you for the first time. I know it's your brother fighting, but this is your hometown. You guys grew up here. You came from very little. and he just sold 20,000 tickets where the Cavs play. What does this moment mean for the Paul family?
Everything. This is literally everything. Everything we've ever worked for in our lives. It's funny, I just came from the house I grew up in, and you know, we did come from humble beginnings, and you hear us talk about it, and to see it come to fruition in real life, finally, after 7 years of building, we get to bring it all home. It's a dream come true, man. I'm so proud of Jake. Cleveland, I love y'all. I love y'all. Hey, we're just getting started. We'll be back many times. First of many. Jake's going to make history on Sunday. Be there. Damn, it's going to be crazy.
And I have to ask, you've competed as well. You just went up against arguably the greatest of all time, Floyd Mayweather. More nervous to watch your brother fight than when you're in the locker room about to fight yourself?
Always. You know, he's my blood. You know, he's my kin. I love him more than anything in the world. And, you know, it's you want him to do well. But for Floyd, you know, there were no nerves. And every time Jake fights, you know, I feel it a little bit. But I know he got it under control. He's going to get the job done. It's going to be good.
All right, let's get real crazy now. Let's bring back the Barstool boys here. Real worlds collide. Logan Paul, Dave Portnoy, Big Cat. Do you know this guy? Have you heard of him?
Yeah, he works with boys with him, yes.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I mean, these are all boys here. Okay, I'm sorry. I think that the moment is now. We're about to see Jake and Tyron. I don't want you to offend anyone, Dave, but can we get the official El Prez prediction?
Yeah, so I like both guys. I think Jake...
Sit on the fence. Come on.
Jake's too big for him. I think Jake knocks him out. But it is MMA versus boxing, so a lot on the line. But I just think Jake's bigger. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Knocks him out early or late?
Earlier rather than later. I think the later it goes, it favors Woodley.
Hey, we're going to get rough and rowdy out there, right? Big Cat, your official prediction. What is it? Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
I'm done doubting the Paul brothers. You see it right here.
What's happening, Logan?
Come on. No, come on. Come on. Come on, show me how much of a pussy I am. Hey, come on. Come show me how much of a pussy I am. You, I'm looking at you. Walk up the fucking aisle, get on stage, and show me how much of a pussy I am. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch.
All right. Oh. Let's. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Come on. That's what I thought.
It's all good. I got your back, Logan. I got your back, just to let you know. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Big Cat, can we get your prediction as well?
I was literally just saying I don't doubt the Paul brothers anymore for shit like this. They know how to put asses in the seats. Jake Paul's probably going to knock him out. I'll say a minute and a half into the fight.
All right, and Logan, I know you're going for your bro, but how does he win Sunday night?
It's a knockout, a big right hand. It always is with Jake. No one can survive that thing. I've said it before. I'll say it again after he knocks out Tyron with his right hand, round 2 or 3. It's not going past it.
Jimmy, no respect for the chosen one here. No one's picking Tyron Woodley. We're going to find out tomorrow. But for now, we got to bring out Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley.
The people that are where they was, they really took disrespect to them talking to somebody that really did so much in sport and so much art that way.
And then, boom. The shit started. My team starts yapping. He starts yapping. And that's the moment that goes viral.
Everybody wants to see me in a fight.
You're looking at the future of boxing.
You want to keep walking right after getting a fight at some point. Get a fight somebody who's known for punching people.
If you're gonna shit talk, you can't be afraid of the repercussions. It'd be different if I was like making outlandish This is the first dangerous, real person with knockout power that I'm going up against.
I can go after this and I can be at the top of wrestling, at the top of mixed martial art, and now I can be at the top of boxing.
This is crazy. Little kid with blonde hair just been lying to it. A lot of skills. His mouth bigger than his punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Cleveland, Ohio, the time has come for the weigh-in for the main event of the evening, brought to you by Most Valuable Promotions, Holden Productions, and ShowTime Pay-Per-View. At this time, please welcome to the stage from St. Louis, Missouri, making his boxing debut, the former MMA star and tremendous UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from Cleveland, Ohio. 3 wins, no losses, all 3 wins coming by way of knockout. The media and boxing sensation. Escorted by the drum corps, ladies and gentlemen, the problem child, Jake Paul. All right, fans, at this time we bring our fighters to the scale. It's a cruiserweight special attraction scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. First to the scale, the 2-time All-American and Big 12 wrestling champion making his boxing debut. Please welcome the former renowned UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 189.5 pounds, 189.5 pounds for Tyron Woodley. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, in his 4th professional bout, the renowned content creator, media sensation, and undefeated fighter, please welcome the problem child, Jake Paul. Jake Paul weighs in at 190 pounds, even 190 pounds. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event of the evening, a cruiserweight showdown. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, live from the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse here in Cleveland, Ohio. Pay-per-view on ShowTime.com and the ShowTime app.
Wait here, Jake. I'll come to you second. Let me get a quick question with Tyron here, with the chosen one, with one of the greatest UFC welterweight champions of all time. This man is on the Mount Rushmore of UFC welterweight champions. You have fought in front of thousands of fans all over the world. Madison Square Garden, the Honda Center, Las Vegas, you name it. Could you tell us, before your boxing debut, what is going through your mind right now, Tyron, as you take on Jake Paul?
It's over. It's over. That's all I can think about. It's over. I'm about to go big in every level, every plane, every category. He's shaking, he quivering, and this dude, he should be, because I'm about to hurt him in a way he never felt before.
Tyron?
And that's on Mama Woodley.
And that's on Mama Woodley. Jake, if I can get a quick word with you as well. What do you got there?
Just my Raising Cane's. You know, it's my lucky meal. One love. Chicken fingers, Tyron's a chicken. It makes sense.
What did you say to him up there?
I said, you're dead. That was it. I tried to grab his cheeks, but...
You told me on Thursday, when you look in his eyes, you see sadness.
Come on. Why don't you guys let him back on?
All right. All right. It is personal between these two guys. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. Available globally via ShowTime pay-per-view tomorrow night. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, one of the greatest fighters of all time in mixed martial arts, making his pro boxing debut against the one and only, the undefeated, the problem child, Jake Paul. Jimmy Lennon, the floor is yours, my friend.
Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, everybody here joining us live. This concludes our official weigh-in for our big fight night coming away tomorrow night. We look forward to seeing you live here from the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio. And to those of you who are joining us on live stream, we invite you to stay tuned for a wrap-up show with Luke Thomas and Brian Campbell. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned.